Hi Aries, how's it going? This is your January 29th through February 4th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups in the potential outcome. We have the Hierophant with the Empress and the Chariot. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Taurus, Cancer, Leo. All right. I think this looks very similar to what I just recently did for you. I think that one wasn't a monthly. The monthly one also had the King of Swords in it, if I recall it correctly. Let me know in the comments down below. With this spread, it's, the phrases that come into my mind are full steam ahead, all systems go. It's going to be so mutual, right? With cards like that in the potential outcome, where every single card is a major arcana card, including the Hierophant, which is a card of a commitment of marriage, chances are you're going to commit to this person, Aries. And in the main spread on the left, we have 0 major arcana cards, but we do have the King of Swords, we have a couple of aces, and we have the 10 and the 9 of Cups, right? Out of minor arcana cards, you do want to see cards like this, right? So the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. We are right in the middle of an Aquarius birthday season. This King of Swords could be an Aquarius, and it could be somehow associated with their birthday that's coming up. All right, and we start with the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Wands is all about fire. It's all about passion. It could be your ace, Aries, because you're a fire sign, right? So that ace could belong to you. That means you're looking forward to it. You want this. You see the potential. You're all excited about this. You really want to move forward with this, right? The Ten of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Wands. It could be you from the get-go seeing this person as somebody you could commit to and have a family with. Because the Ten of Cups is a family card. It's the happily ever after card, marriage card, right? Some of you could be meeting this person at an engagement party, at a wedding, at a housewarming party. Perhaps somebody's baptizing a child. Somebody is doing something else and you're invited, and it's like a massive celebration, right? So that's where you could be meeting this person. For some of you, your family could introduce you to this person. That still happens. But for most of you, I think this is your perception of this person. You will immediately think of this person as somebody you could have a family with, you could marry, right? We also have the Nine of Cups kind of in the middle. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, wish granted. And at the same time, the Nine of Cups could be a card of a party, whatever this party is, right? I already listed them, right? The Nine of Cups in some tarot decks looks like there's people sitting around the table and enjoying a meal. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. But it is a card of a wish come true. Yeah, going back to the potential outcome. All 3 cards, the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Chariot are major arcana cards, and so is the Sun on the bottom of the deck. 4 major arcana cards. So yes, the Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but it is a card of something formal, something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual, educational, maybe even religious card for some of you. The Empress right next to it, I think this is you in your future. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but the Empress is a status change, right? It is a card of somebody who is married. It is a card of a wife figure, spouse figure, significant other figure, and a future mother figure. Besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's a card of pure abundance. The Chariot right next to the deck could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot could be a card of relocation for some of you, but it's also a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's a card of victory. It's a card of a triumph, right? And the Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo. But the Sun is a card of clarity, so I think you will be crystal clear from the very beginning what this person means to you. I think they're going to be clear about this themselves. And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple, with the Sun card, we feel on top of the world, we feel loved, cherished, and all that good stuff. I think I forgot to mention that the King of Swords themselves is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Yeah, love, genuine, true, authentic love. So it is mutual. It is very, very mutual. All right, really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Aries, this part is sweet. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have another Aries. You're going to be very worried about something, or perhaps you have been worrying about something, and this something has to do with the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles all the way to your left. The Nine of Swords, this is you worrying about something, losing sleep over something, stressed out about something, and that has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but for most of you it has something to do with money, right? Money. All right, and perhaps you're buying a home and you're worried that you're not going to win, that somebody else will overbid you or something like that. You're worried about a job, you're worried about money transfer coming your way, something along those lines, all right? But it'll be all right. The Six of Wands, the next card over, is a card of victory, success, right? It's a card of being awarded, rewarded, promoted. It's a card of attention. The Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of a family, and it's also a card of real estate, and it's a card of financial abundance. Okay? The Fool on the bottom of the deck, that's one of your major arcana cards. And at the same time, it could be a card of liberation, right? So you're very worried about something, about the Knight of Pentacles in the beginning of the week, and then the good news comes your way, and you feel free from worry. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past few Aries this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. But then we have the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So you got this King of Pentacles coming back to you with the Ace of Pentacles offer. Right? So the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. And to be fair to them, yeah, they mean it with the Ace of Pentacles. They mean it. But I think they're simply too late to this party. Right? This ship has sailed. This train has left the station. You're not taking them back. As a matter of fact, you may get a bit upset with them. Right? Perhaps they were really non-committal in the past. Perhaps they were breadcrumbing you, or they were stringing you along. And you dropped them, you broke up with them, and now all of a sudden they're showing back up, and they're here. They're offering you this very serious commitment, I guess, right? The Ace of Pentacles is no joke. It's no joke. This card sometimes comes through as a proposal. I don't know if they're going to propose to you, but you will know based on what they're telling you, perhaps even doing. They want to get serious with you, but you're done. You cut them out, you're done with them, right? The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands. No. This is a big fat no, right? And again, you may get a little bit upset with them. And you may take it out on them. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on this person. You know, forget them, block them, ignore them. Don't even worry about them. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries. This week we have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, so it's a bunch of people getting together and probably starting something, right? It's like the two of you will be brainstorming, and at some point during the week you will have like a final plan, a final strategy. All right, the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. So I think you guys will come up with like a final business plan or final strategy, what have you. It could be a new thing that is being formed, new partnership, new alliance, or it could be something that's going to go through some changes, an existing partnership or an alliance that's going to go through some changes. But everybody's going to be on the same page. Right, so we do have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So that's three people, right? But there could be more than three. You know, whenever so many A court card show up. It could be a bunch of people, more than three. It could be three, but it could be more than three. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. The Two of Cups, the next card over. I always refer to the Two of Cups as a handshake card, right? So that could be literally handshakes. It could be paperwork, process, signatures put in place, paperwork filed with the government for patents or licenses or starting company or what have you. Right, then this partnership has a long-term potential, right? It's the Two of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, golden opportunity, something long-term, something that may change your life for the better, because there's a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to new life. Okay, so yeah, definitely long-term potential. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's not the same person as we saw in the new love spread. It's not. It's a different person. We're talking about this Queen of Swords. So before I clarified that Ace of Swords, every single card on the table was a Swords card, right? An air sign indicator. The Ace of Swords is clarified by you. You're the Queen of Wands here. So this spread could go one of the two ways. You could be cutting this person out of your life, or they could be cutting you out of their life. All right? Perhaps they do something, and this is something unexpected for you, and you're like, you know what? No, that's it. That was the last nail in the coffin. We're done. I'm cutting you out of my life. Or it could be the other way around. They, for whatever reason, can decide to cut you out of their life, or something like that. Okay? We do have the Ten of Swords, which is a card of an ending, right? And the Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. But the Ace of Swords is clarified by you. And yeah, that was the Ace of Swords is the first card that came out. So again, it could go either way. I don't know who this Queen of Swords is to you. It could be a relative, could be a friend, a neighbor, somebody you work with. I don't know. But from what I see here is that the connection between the two of you, whatever the nature of this connection is, it's going to come to a screeching halt. All right. Unfortunately, Aries, I have to end on such a kind of a negative note. But yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.